I recently saw a wedding ceremony that took place in church. Bride dressed in white with the groom, and the bride was making her vows to the groom. So the minister was saying, the words of the vows while the bride repeated. And then he went in sickness and in health, she repeated. And then he said to love, cherish, and to obey. And then the woman says, obey who? Like what? What's going on here? And then everybody burst into laughter, including the groom and the minister. And the minister was a bit surprised, like, okay, you have to say to love and to obey, because that was what we told you in premarital class. And the lady was like, no, I can't remember this. And then the scene ends with the pastor saying, do we continue without that part or do we take it again? And then she left it off. Now, there are a few things I like to bring to your attention from this video, whether you are married or getting married soon in courtship, or you are a minister who is to wed people. The vows are not mere words to be repeated at a church wedding. The vows are solemn, is a solemn promise that you make. So you don't just repeat the vow after the minister. You don't just say your vow. You actually make your vows. And you're making a vow to your spouse and to God in front of many witnesses. Number two, the moment where vows are taken should be solemn. This is not where you start taking pictures, smiling, making it trying to be funny, winking. This is a time where you are saying this with all seriousness, something you have actually decided to do and meditated upon. So number three, vows are made in the church wedding, and this is the most important part of a church wedding. If there are no vows, bride price has been done at the traditional wedding venue, what are we coming to church to do? Yes, the vows, the making of your vows is the most important part of a church wedding and must not be joked with. Number four, courting couples, take note. If you're dating or planning to get married someday, ensure that you pay attention to teachings that are going to take place before your wedding. Premarital classes are not time to be negligent, distracted, or idling away, or just being absent-minded. No. When the classes are going on, please pay attention and please take a step ahead to write your own vows. Discuss with your church or whatever, your ministers, your counselors. You can write your own vows as long as, it has the important ingredients or words, permit me to say, covers the important aspects of life. I do not know, or I do not expect, rather, that your church or whoever is counseling you would say no to you writing your vows yourself, as long as it has the important aspects. Number five, please, pastors and marriage counselors, do us a favor. The vow taking moment isn't a time for you to take lightly. Let intending couples know that they need to meditate on their vows, take it solemnly, prayerfully, and with all seriousness, because this is actually the time that you are actually committing yourself to marriage in the church. All right, please let couples prepare adequately, and you help them see the solemnity of that moment. Please, and make sure that they understand what they're getting involved in. In fact, possibly tell them to meditate, tell them to think about it, discuss it with them. Let them not just repeat words that they do not mean. Very important. I hope this has helped you. If it did, please do share with someone, and make sure we are all doing the right thing I pray for you. You'll enjoy your marriage in Jesus' name. My name is Josephine. You can call me Coach Jossy. I am your Christian relationship coach. Do well to follow, like, share, comment, drop your questions, or send a DM. I'm here to serve you. Till I come your way next time. God bless you. Bye.